2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Falcon Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
Well, I think that the chances are pretty good. The good thing about having a small lead is you have an opportunity to make it a bigger lead. And you want to do that. You want to go ahead and start separating yourself from the rest of the field if you can, but you can't do it all in one fell swoop. It's hole by hole.
Well, it's set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. And let's see what he can do here today. Good shot there, Beamer. Playing from 110 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. And tidy looking shot, that one. Good shot there. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill. This really looks good.
Oh, that's a ripper.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
He sits in first position. A long par 4 this hole.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
And if they didn't have their rival Tony Finau's attention before, they certainly do now. What an approach shot.
They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh, good look at a birdie here. This looks good. And that will drop in for a birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And now that finds him in first place. Here we are at the third. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. That was a gallant attempt. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Well, with that good play, this person is now in first on the leaderboard, with Colin Morikawa in second. Here we are at the 4th hole. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This is on a great line.
Oh, what about this start?
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Ooh, right by the hole. That'll sting a bit. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle.
And only the really long players in the game are going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side. The shorter players are going to have to hit it out to the left-hand side with maybe not quite a driver, but from there, it's really just a flick of a second shot, as this hole is just 424 yards. I'm thinking that every player is looking at this as a birdie opportunity.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one is right down the pipe. Outstanding shot. High quality. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. That was a top... Oh, that's stealing one. A birdie against the runner play.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
A birdie putt awaits.
So far, so good.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Now 6 shots in front after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Nicely done. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Just needs this one to kick right. Outstanding approach shot. Always nice to have a birdie putt. That's tracking and racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And now over to Tony Finau.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
It's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker.
Pretty good shot there.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole. Choosing the 9-iron here.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Well, that'll play. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Time now to begin the 9th hole, Rich.
And this is a gift to end on. However, you got to find the fairway really to give yourself the best opportunity. Players are not going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side, and if you hit it right of those, trees come into play. Bail out to the left, give yourself a long iron second shot into this massive green. Lots of runoff areas all around this green, but what a great opportunity to end this front 9 with possibly an eagle 3.
Going with the hybrid. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
That was clinical. Beautifully played.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Setting up here with a very long putt.
They can open up their wings after this if it goes in. This one, guys, for eagle.
Ooh. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Just 3 feet to the cup. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Now 8 shots in front. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back nine, the 10th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Four victories so far this season. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 23 feet from the cup.
Oh, that's frustrating. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. That will drop and it will extend the lead. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Ouch, that hurts. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots. Teeing off here at the 11th. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 145 yards. Wow, that drive, that had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
Oh, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. I like the look of this. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Luke, this is by far the scariest shot on this golf course. The runoff area to the left is severe. That golf ball will definitely run back into the hazard unless they catch a fantastic break. Players are definitely be bailing out to the right, but make sure you come up short and right because you want no part of that green side bunker.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. You're lining up the birdie putt here.
This one's looking good.
Oh, what a super shot. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Opting for the 3-wood. That's not what they were looking for.
He could have used Bob Ross there for a caddy because he couldn't draw anything.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. A thing of beauty. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Yeah, that one will play. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. This hole is a par 5. That's a good-looking shot there. Second shot here on the 14th. Going with the 5-iron here. That one should find the surface. Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
And now over to Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
And here we are with the third shot. Whew.
Short game has always been stellar, and that's just why.
It's just about 3 feet away.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. This one's a par 3. Going with the 8-iron here.
This one is all over it.
Oh, that's a great approach shot. It's just about 3 feet away. Job done. Let's head to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Nicely done.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, well played. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Birdied their last hole.
A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
Looking for another birdie here.
That one had eyes for it the whole way.
Oh, that's going to add a little fuel to the fire of this group rivalry, guys. Massive putt.
Looking better.
Wonderful shot. He's currently sitting in first place. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
Oh, that was a boss move off that tee. Found the green in one shot. Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Just didn't drop. That's disappointing. 4 feet to the cup. Well done. Take the birdie. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Sitting at 2 under. Ooh, that almost went down. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Here we go, Rich. We're at the lucky last, teeing off the 18th hole. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Oh, that's a nice line. And with that, this round comes to a close.